Hi everyone, my name is Olusoji Adewumi and I welcome you to this course. Today we'll be looking at how you can set up a blank course shell and customize course structure in Moodle. As you walk your way through this course, your learning site will grow in scope and sophistication. There are, however, several basic steps you can take to set up a new course in Moodle. When creating a course on the Moodle platform, you must first begin with a blank course shell. The appearance of your initial course shell will depend on the default settings that you have set as an administrator. Now, we're going to take a look at how to create a course, including how to customize the layout and adjust the settings. In Moodle, every course belongs to a category. The first step will be to go to the site administration. Once you log in as the administrator, manager, or course creator, the options to change content, reporting, notification settings on your e-learning site lies under the site administration option. In step 2, you will locate the courses tab and you click on the courses. While in step 3, it will be to click on manage courses and categories. Under manage courses and categories page, you should see an option to create a new course category or a new course. In step 4, we will create a new course category, while in step 5, we will create a new course. So let's see how we can achieve that. Okay, so here we're at the dashboard area. Now we'll have to go to site administration. Now on clicking site administration, you look for courses, and under courses you see manage courses and categories. Now the task here will be to create a new category, all right, before we create a new course. Now, so this is create a new category and this is to create a new course. But first we need to create a new category and then create a new course under this category. All right, so to create a new category, we click create new category and we'll have these fields to fill. Now, this is the parent category. Make sure that the parent category is set to top before you enter the category name. So the category name will now be postgraduate. Postgraduate, the postgraduate class. Because this is the third category created on the site, so I can give it 3. This will be essential if I want to do a bulk upload of courses on the site. Okay, and then this description, you just have to enter a short description category here, and then you click create category. So once the category is created, you can see, all right. Next, we're going to create a new course. So click on a new course. Now we have this interface. The next thing for us to do is to fill in the fields. So the course full name will be CBG 901, which is Introduction to Bioinformatics. All right. Once that is done, we need to apply the course short name CBG 901 as a course short name, and of course, we now have the postgraduate category. It's under the postgraduate category. Now, on course visibility, we can decide when if you're not ready to publish it, you can hide it. But if you want them to see it, of course, you click on show, and then you go to the course start date and the course end date. These are optional fields. If you check them, it doesn't mean you can't have access to them. You can still have access to them, but the student may not have access to them. So, and of course, we have to repeat the course ID number here, which is CBG 901, and then this course description. So you have to put a little bit of description into this field. Now you could say this course, and just fill it up. All right, and then if the course has an image, you can drag and drop the image onto this box, or you click on the add icon to go and fetch it where it is. All right, now the course format, under the course format, You can decide to either make it a topical format, weekly format, social format, or single activity. We're going to see how we can customize this later on when we get to customization. And by default, number of sections are 4. You can also increase that. We're going to also see that when we get to customization level. So these are actually the common fields that you can apply while creating your course. All right, and then once you're done, these are optional fields also. So once you're done, just click save and return, and your course is created. Next, we want to look at customizing course structure in Moodle. Moodle gives you the ability to customize your course layout. With the use of the course layout feature, you can control how your Moodle course will appear to students. For instance, you can change the full name of the course and the short name of the course, which appears in the navigation bar. You can also change the format of the course. This means you can decide how the resources and the activities are displayed. You can equally choose how you would like to display your resources using the course layout feature, and this and much more you can do. Now let us explore how you can achieve this. Now we're back on the homepage of CBG 901 Introduction to Bioinformatics. Now many of the changes in customization can be effected from the course page by going to the gear menu at the top right and clicking edit settings. Now this will take you to the setup screen. Here you can change the full name, you can change the short name, you can set the course dates to hide the changes until you are ready for them to be published. You can set the start date and the end date, and these are however optional, like I said. So you can further customize your Moodle course by adding a course description to students, just like I reiterated the other time. Now you can equally upload a file such as an image or additional information about your course. Now this is a section where you can choose how resources will be displayed. Now under the course format, this is very essential. You can choose among the options here. Now we have weekly format. The last one is weekly format, and in the weekly format, sections are named as weeks. In the topical format, the topic format gives you numbered topic sections that you can give titles to. Each topic section contains activities and resources. In the social format, it creates a big message board for discussion, while the last option here is the single activity format. The single activity format is used and would be the most suitable choice if you wish to add just one particular item, such as a quiz. Now, when the single activity format is selected, a drop down menu appears for the teacher to choose the activity to choose. So under this activity, of course, you could see several that the teacher can choose from. Now, if you choose the topics or weekly format, you can decide whether you want to show all sections on one page or one section per page. So it's by choice. And under appearance, you can decide how many news items you want to show in the announcement forum. Number of announcement here is 5. You can change this. The language here is English, so you can change this to English. Now, would you like to show grade book to students? Yes, they should see their grade. They don't have to come to school to see their grades after it has been accessed. Then show activity report. Would you like to show it? Yes, of course. These are very essential fields, and all the optional fields. And once we are done, we just click save and return. So this is how you can customize your Moodle page. So when it comes to creating a course in Moodle, we often focus on the outcomes we need to cover. and the assessments we want students to complete. And while these two aspects are important, we have seen here that there is another missing factor, which is the design of the course. So in this lesson, I have demonstrated how you can set up a blank course shell and customize course structure in Moodle. I do hope you find this useful. Thank you for watching.